In this video, I want to give you a quick overview of the KW mobile app and some of the recent updates here. Now, you'll notice first thing is that there's a link for Keller Mortgage. I am part of the Keller Mortgage Labs. You will see an open house icon there instead. So first thing you notice about this is a search bar up at the top by address, city, state, or zip, right? Down below, you're going to notice closer to you a slideshow of properties that are for sale near the GPS in the phone once you have that enabled. At the bottom, you've got nearby homes, which will do the same thing but pull it up in a list view. Nearby rentals, contact agent, which is amazing because that will give my information to anybody who has my branded mobile app as long as my name's at the bottom. This way they can call me, email me, or text me for information on any property in this app. Now, it works locally in the event you are outside of your local market area. Like I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Let's say somebody's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They can look at properties. However, when they hit the contact agent button on that property, it will go to the local market center. So just be sure that if any of your clients are using the app, you explain to them locally, it's going to call me. In the event you're out of the area, just personally text me the information on it, and I will help connect you with an agent in that area. Down below, you've got your advanced search options, and my favorite is just the simplicity of sharing the mobile app. So if I click Share App, you can text it, email it, post it on social media. I think one of the best ways is to text it to somebody because that way they can download it on their phone while they're in front of you, whether you're doing a buyer's consultation, listing presentation, or at an open house. You just hit text message, and what this will do is have the link, download Fort Wayne, Jay Cermak's mobile app here. They click the link, and that will download it in the appropriate store on their mobile device. This is available in the Google Play Store on Android and iOS App Store on the iPhone. So I'm going to go ahead and do advanced search just so you can see more things that it can do. So this has gotten revitalized if you haven't been in here in a while. So I can search for sale, for rent, MLS, by location. I can do a price range. So let's say I'm looking at, we'll do 300,000, and I'm going to do, instead of no minimum, we'll do from 200 to 300,000. Let's say I'm looking for 3 bedrooms plus, at least 2 bathrooms. Property type, I'm going to look for a single family home. Status of active, I definitely want. Home size, I want anything more than 1,200 square feet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the search button now that I put in those parameters. And this will show me the results between 200 to 300. I love how you can see the price reduction. Like this one's down. Actually, they raised the price on that one. This one, they've lowered the price to 2.2%. Notice it's red if they've raised it. It's green if they've lowered the price to show that there's been savings. So when I click on this property, here's where I can see some details. Again, because I'm part of Keller Mortgage, I do have a link here inside that says save $4,000 on this home. However, if you don't have that enabled, that's okay. The app still works great and gives information on it. So you can do a photo slideshow now inside this view. I can also rotate my phone and view that in full screen. Down below it tells me the address and information. I love the simplicity of the icons for 4-bedroom, 4-bath. I've got my description here below that pulls it from the MLS so I can read it. Show less, show more. This has a link for a virtual tour, so that's neat. I can actually click the view link of the virtual tour and pull it up inside my mobile app. So that's really cool. Down below, I've got information about the home, and I love how they broke up the sections of neighborhood, interior features, exterior features with the lovely icons and kind of a bullet point there to see everything about this home. Of course, there's the information down below about where the data came from. Now at the bottom of the screen, I have the contact button, so this would allow me to get contacted as the agent on any listing in the area, and they can call me, email me, or text for information about this property. So if I were to text, it puts the link to that specific property in here and says, hi, I'd like more information about this, and then it signs the person's name. At the bottom, directions will actually open the GPS based on their location and pull up the map on how to get where we're going as well. Refine will take me back to the refining of what I'm searching for. Share will actually allow me to create a website for any listing, and when I share it or the client shares it, it brands it to you, which is another great way to hire your client in essence as your marketing person to share it on social media when they do find a home that they like. let's just say that I texted somebody that. It's got a link here that will work on a website and will say, I'm sharing it because I found a property on the mobile app. And then, of course, I can save it as well, but in order to save it, they have to create a user account inside the mobile app to be able to save any search criteria or get any alerts and to save their favorites. I also can come to the map view in the upper right-hand corner, and through here, you'll notice I can search for sale. I can click now and see the icon. They've made this so that the text of the property for sale is much bigger. Ooh, here's a neat one because it shows the open house will be Sunday, September 23rd from 1 to 4 p.m. That's great. And then up above, I've got my little icons here, right? So if I come back to the map, for rent, locate, points of interest. So if I were to click there, I can look at a point on the property and then I can draw the map. So let's just say I say draw map. I can create any letter. So let's just say I want to do a big giant KW. Okay, I can do that if I wanted to do a W, right? What's neat about this is how easy it is to draw a shape any way that you want. That's really the main thing. If you want to switch back from map view to list view, you just click back and forth on those icons. Finally, in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see the three lines here. This will give you more details of what the app can do. This is where you're going to find things like the Homekeeper app that they can actually link inside the mobile app, more information about my agent. So in this case, this is going to pull up my biography and more information about me, all my links to social media, and everything they need to know about me, plus contact information for Jay. And best, they can share the info with somebody else. And this is really neat because now they can just text, email, or post on social media if they want to share my mobile app and let others know about me being their agent, right? Up at the top, you'll see call, email, text. There's the Keller Mortgage link at the very top. Open houses, that's where they can search for open houses. Since on my mobile app, the open house icon is gone. So the first few items are everything you can see on the menu, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items are on the home screen. Nearby homes, rentals, contact agent, advanced search and share app, and Keller Mortgage. If you didn't have Keller Mortgage, you see an open houses, and then in here is where they can create their account and manage it, look at any saved searches, look at any saved properties, access the mortgage calculator, which is really neat as well, because then they can say, hey, I want to buy a $300,000 house. I'm going to put down 5%. We're going to do 30-year mortgage, and that's about what they are right now. When I hit calculate, this is going to tell me I need $15,000 as a down payment, and my monthly payment at that price is going to be about $14.44. That's how you can use the mobile app. Take advantage of this. Make sure that you come in. Learn how to use it is the easiest way. So while you're waiting for clients or even just looking at open houses in the area, getting to know your inventory, use the mobile app because the stronger you get with it, the more likely you are to share it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Leave me a comment below. This is one of the latest versions of the mobile app and all the greatest updates. And ask Kelly to follow Jay Cermak today.